Hi everyone. Well, I'm headed into fourth week of P90X, so I'll talk about my results from the first 3 weeks and how last week went. Basically, the good news is I stepped on the scale today and I was 167.5, whereas last week I was 169.3, and so that's a big difference from last week. That's great. But from the beginning, it's only about a half-pound weight loss because I gained a pound last week. Inches wise, though, I've lost half an inch off my waist and half an inch off my hips. So I'm finally starting to see some results, but I have to say I was getting quite discouraged over the weekend, thinking I've been working so hard for the past 3 weeks and hardly seeing any results. I know my nutrition has been lacking. I've been following the Weight Watchers point system, and I know I've been going way over on my points. In week 2 I did anyway. Week 1 I was really good. I was under. Week 2 I was way over, and this third week I'm over, but not way over. It's definitely better than I used to be. So it's kind of like, wow, why aren't I, sometimes I just have to think about losing weight and I lose a couple pounds. And here I've been actually trying really, really hard, and it's hardly happening. But I was feeling a bit better today when I saw the results, and I think that maybe it's just that if I think back to other times when I've lost weight, it does take my body a little while to get started, and then once it gets started, it kind of starts just to melt off. So that's what I'm hoping. My challenge is that I'm going on a 3-week trip right after this week. So my plan was I was hoping that I would lose 8 pounds, go on the trip, try and maintain that weight loss just by simply going for hour-long walks every day at the very least, because I'm going to a place where we're going to be outside a lot and going for hikes and bike rides and doing fun outdoorsy kind of things. Also, there'll probably be quite a bit of drinking and eating, but I'll try really hard to sort of keep that in check. But I haven't lost the 8 pounds, and unless some miracle happens and everything just sort of falls into place this week, I will probably only be going on a couple pound weight loss. So anyway, I guess the challenge will be to really try hard to maintain that while I'm gone. And then the big plan was to return and go into phase 2 and start, a 4-week P90X phase 2, and then keep it going from there. But one of the things that I've realized is that when I come back, not only do I have to go into phase 2 right away, but I also have to get a proper nutrition plan and stick to it. When I go to friends' houses and stuff, just don't eat the snacks. Just say no. And if I say no and stick to it, then I'll be so proud of myself.